In the spirit of igniting, I'm hoping to share some concepts about automation and give you a couple of great takeaways. We are going to talk about a wheel as it relates to your business systems and the importance of a single source of truth. But first, what do we mean by automation and opportunity? As you can see from this definition, most any task or process, whole or in part, can be an opportunity to automate. Let's start by looking at a process. The first step in the process is to determine the reasons to automate and then find the what and then determine the how. Keep in mind that almost all reasons are rooted in saving time. Of course, the benefits of automation are pretty straightforward. At the core, we all want to get more done with less resources. Then you can focus your attention on your high-value tasks. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Most automations require persistence, and having strong reasons are critical to successful automations. The basic reason to automate is to save time. To be successful with automating, and a key takeaway, is to begin with the end in mind. Why do you really need more time? What will you do with all the saved time? Now that you know the why, we will need to focus on identifying the opportunities. Where are the opportunities? They are right in front of us. The recurring tasks we do. The problem tasks we have to do over. The complex things that could be put to a process. When thinking about the tasks we repeat, consider different time frames. Tasks that we do hourly or daily. What about the weekly, monthly, or quarterly? Each one of these recurring tasks could be automated. Think about this saying. If you don't have time to do it right the first time, when will you find the time to do it over? Automated tasks that are done the same way each time can eliminate the do-overs. Think about complex tasks. How much time can be saved with better delegation? In this scenario, putting your knowledge capital into an automation can basically duplicate yourself. Once you know the why and the what, you will want to research the how and make sure there is a return on investment. We operate in a digital technology world, and these are the tools that we will use to organize and automate. I'd like to introduce you to a concept we call single source of truth. As an example, where does your organization store a customer's email address? Are there different locations? Which one is right? Imagine you use QuickBooks, a CRM, a shopping cart, and email marketing. Which one of those has the true data? Does your team know where to find the most current information? How do you get a report that is based on the right info? Can you relate? You will need to take an inventory of the software tools you and your team uses. And yes, you should definitely include Excel. This list represents your tech stack. What is the brain or hub at the core of your operation? This automation brain is what drives everything and is the key to creating the single source of truth. And now we've arrived back at the wheel that we call your software wheel, with all your data moving to and from each piece of software in your technology stack. This is made possible by the central hub, or what we call the digital traffic director. Using the central brain is how you create the automations. These automations will save time, smooth operations, and find that coveted single source of truth. Using some of the tools listed here, I have seen an engineering firm create a process that totally automated their monthly invoices. This saved over 40 hours a month in accounting department time that they repurposed to other tasks. And lastly, we wrap up with the very important. You need to redeploy the time saved to truly maximize the benefits.